The main reason you're not finishing your music is because you're making a choice. You're choosing to start new tracks every day or every week, and you're not going through the whole process. There's 5 stages to making music. You've got to write it, you've got to record it, you've got to arrange it, you've got to mix it, and you've got to master it. And a lot of people only get to the first stage of writing it, because that's the fun bit, isn't it? We all love starting a new track. It's the good bit. You know, you get a drum loop in, you start playing your guitar or the bass or whatever, however you write, get some new synth sounds, and it's all exciting. But then the hard work begins. You've got to arrange it. You've got to learn arrangement, meaning structure of the song. You've got to learn how to structure a song. You've got to learn instrument arrangements, like when the strings come in or go out, and layering up synths and drums, layering drums, getting a good drum sound. There's so much that goes into it. And so many people, I see it all the time, they just start, and they're not working through the whole process. I totally get that, because when I first started writing music for TV, I just thought, right, I'm going to write a new track every day. So that's what I did. I started a new track every day, but I didn't finish them. So at the end of a month, I'd have like 30 ideas, but I thought I'd been really productive. But I'd just started 30 ideas, which I couldn't use because I hadn't finished them. Because I got excited, and then I got bored when it was to the arrangement stage. And the mixing, I'd get stuck because I hadn't learned mixing at that time. So you've got to just finish your tracks. Even if you start something you don't like it, you've got to learn the art of going through the stages, you know, go through the motions of making music, and then you'll get better at each stage every time you finish something. But if you're never finishing something, you can't expect to be good at finishing music. You know, a lot of professional producers and songwriters are not the best by any means. It's just that they've learned the art of problem solving, because music production is basically problem solving. Once you've got the idea written, then you've got to go through hundreds of problems to get it to a finished product, which a lot of people don't like doing. So you've got to learn the art. It's a bit torture to start with. You just got to go through it and get stuck, get frustrated. But, you know, the more you finish, the more you'll get better at finishing, meaning you'll have music you can use. Every song's going to have a different problem you'll have to solve. So once you've done, say, 10 songs, you'd have learned how to solve loads of different problems. And you can take that onto your next songs, and then once them problems come up again, you'll know how to fix them. You won't even have to think about it. You'll just know what to do because you've done it already. So if you're a producer or songwriter that likes starting music, you've just got to push through and then get through the next stages so you learn how to finish your music. Just because you can write an amazing song or a nice piece of music doesn't necessarily mean you've already got the skills to finish music. It's an art form, finishing music. You got to just go through it. You know, it's painful, but you'll get there if you just, you know, finish like 20 songs, and you'll be so much better than if you just started 50, you know. So you just go through the pain and it'll get there. If you want to learn more about music production, check out one of these videos. Catch you next time.